It says I'm live. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? It says I'm live. It says I've been live for... Can you hear me? Oh, there you go. Cool. Awesome. Uner Mermenter, per favor, because I need to get a hat. Can you bring me my phone, please? Thank you. All right, honey, it says we're live. Bring the purple one, the one with the rotating head. Your nipples are hard. Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
Just you.
Oh, gosh. It's dialogue like that, ladies and gentlemen, that make it not appropriate for kids this go round. Wow! I'm going to need you to turn that off because I can hear me. Thank you. You can watch it later. Hi there, everybody. That's right. I'm back. This bed is so dang squeaky. Why do I have to do a podcast in my room, you may ask? Because I've got an 11-year-old that wants to tell me all about Zelda in a world of magical creatures and bow and arrows that do crazy things. And whatever. So, welcome to the Week 18 recap that was. First of all, if those of you see the title of said podcast, it is 11-0 twice, and everything's nice. Or somewhere around. I don't remember if I put the S at the end of everything. Because I'm referring to this guy. I don't think that when I lost 11-0 for the second time in week Shamalama Ding Dong, hold on a second. I lost in week 8, 11-0 to a hairy pair of testicles. And it wasn't until week, hold on, week 8, and then, week 13. So, week 8, 11-0, and then week 13, 11-0, to the very team that I'm playing this week. But, let me back up. Let me take you way back. Because I've got a request from a good guy that'll probably not even watch this damn thing because he's like, I'm always working and I don't check the feed and I'm always forgetful. He's sitting on his throne right now because he's number one. Again, let's give it up for Eric Croft. He has been our preseason champ for, I can't keep count, but will he be able to take home the Franklin this year? That's right. We are just 3 weeks away from putting that beautiful golden piece of just, it's pure artwork, honestly. I mean, I should have won an award. I should have been accredited with basically keeping this league intact. Now, my next thing is I need to obviously get a can of beans, the largest can of beans that I can, and just give it to whoever wins the consolation prize. Make them have to carry that shit around. Anyways, I got to take you back to week 12, where apparently I misrepresented by way of not doing an actual podcast, but doing a pod blog, is what I was calling it, when our league not preseason champ. My bad. I apologize, Eric. I think I just called you preseason champ. You're the regular season champ. There you go. Clapping for you. Back to week 12 when Eric beat Rally Monkeys 11-1. There was also another 11-1 victory where Ray beat Harry Pair of Testicles 11-1. And I beat Trippin' Billy's 10-2. Anyways, moving on, because again, I did not mention that, and I was crucified for it, honestly. I was told that if I didn't get my act together and mention that. So I would love to say that was when I started to feel a turnaround. I mean, I just beat Trippin' Billy's 10-2. I'm floating high. Things are looking good. And then I played Nick. He beat me 11-0. And that was the second time. And then week 14 came around. And I tied with Josh, last year's champ. All right. I'm listening. And then what was happening around me was actually a lot better. Rally Monkeys in week 14 just beat Red Sox Nation 10-2. Therefore, started closing the gap, huh? And then Harry Pair of Testicles the following week would lose 8-4 to Nick. And I beat the number one team 7-5 on a Sunday victory. Woohoo! And some more separation. Josh beat Jason. Beat Gibby 7-4. Jason made a little pushback. Beat Ray 9-3. Then in week 16, I tied Gibby. Oh. And also, I'm on the IL to hell. Won again. Nick 11-0 against Rally Monkeys. Blue Balls beat Harry Pair of Testicles 8-4. Swinging low 9-2 against Jason. Things are starting to, oh man. Then week 17 pulled out the victory 9-3, watching Jason lose 8-2. And then I watched Gibby lose 9-2, thus putting me in position in 6th place. And then last week happened. And boy, was my eyes glued to those matchups of Duval Braves, also Shane, and also Red Sox Nation, and my own. And I had the victory in hand, and then fucking Chris Taylor. And that smart-ass Walker who's on the other end watching this right now, I know exactly what you did. You left Michael Conforto on your bench for a reason. Because you knew that him going up against Walker Buehler could very well cost you exactly what it cost me playing Chris Taylor. And what was crazy was we tied, and it was looking a little better, and somehow in the 9th inning, because it wasn't until the 8th when he got a double, but in the 9th inning, it goes all the way back around to Chris Taylor, and he was batting 7th that night. It comes all the way back around to him in the top of the 9th, and I think he had bases loaded, and the motherfucker struck out again. Son of a bitch. Thus giving Rally Monkeys a 7-5 victory. Way to end the season there, number 10. That's right. So week 18. Why don't we continue moving on? Swinging Low gave a nice fisting to Trippin' Billy's and said, oh, not in my league. Not here, buddy. Not today. 11-0, and it was decided on that Sunday night. And it was 10-1. And Shane was starting to feel a little shiver go up his spine because he's like, my God. But it's those ties that kept him in the race. Speaking of tie, I'm on the IL to hell And Jason, they tied 6-6. Jason's like, man, where's this offense been for me, especially last week? Because Jason actually competed a little bit more. He might have projectiled himself into that 6th spot. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. Blue Balls of Destiny lost to Rayford Peaches. Is this a sign of things to come? I don't know. And Duval Braves won 6-4. Not a big enough margin of victory, thus deciding our top 6. After vigorous trades and moves and waiver pickups and trades and dialogue that has never been mentioned before in this. No, it's always been mentioned, but the dialogue was rigorous and rank. But I look at 3 people that streamed on me: Walker, Shane, and Gibby. I can only really say fuck you to 2 of you because you are beneath me. Shane is above me by 1 spot. Anywho, I hope you've all had fun. And that's it. And we're good. No, we must continue on. We have to, right? So anyways, there's nobody even in here. Nobody watching my video. Anywho. So, that was week 18. That was how it went. Trippin' Billies, 11-0. Was it close? Let's see. Let's recap. Let's actually look at it. And here we go. Tied in home runs. 1 run. He got you in the RBI, Shane, but 1 run. He got you in the stolen bases. The average. The OBP. Too close in the wins. Got you in the strikeouts. ERA. Ooh, you had the Devils number in the ERA. The whip. Quality starts. Last week was just a bad week when it came to pitching. Man, it just did not feel right. Look at Aaron Judge. All those stats. My gosh. Only Rafael Devers. I don't hear you bitching no more, Eric. Nolan Arenado. And, of course, Fernando Tatis comes back and shows why Chris Walker is going to try to take him overall next season. Nobody cares. Nick, Jason, let's look at y'all's last regular season matchup. This one ended in a tie, 6-6. Red Sox Nation offense showed up. Beat him by 3 runs, beat him by 4 home runs, beat him by 12 RBI, lost by 3 stolen bases. Your average was 286. Pitching, obviously, a little issue. You got most of your stuff from Eloy Jimenez. Who's your star? Jose Ramirez. A lot of Ramirez action. Jimenez. A lot of Menez. Sorry. And, yeah. Then we jump down to Ray beating Josh 6-4. Declaring her 2nd place. Close in the runs. She beats you by 3. Close in the home runs. Beat by 2. RBIs by 6. Close stolen bases. Batting averages. Pretty close. Same with OBP. Good ERA, Josh. She got you in wins. Y'all telling quality starts and saves. It's a good matchup. Shall we see you 2 next week? Time will tell. Who's her big contributor offensively? Hunter Renfroe, a waiver wire pickup. Who knew that waiver wires meant so much? I guess you could probably say maybe Yelich. 280 batting average, 4 runs. I mean, I know he didn't give you any home runs, but nobody gave you more than 1. 3 RBI. Maybe Freeman, maybe 208 though. That is no bueno. And Duval Braves and Harry Perry Testicles. How was this last regular season matchup between these two? His offense blew up. 18 home runs. I mean, Reader, he didn't give you any batting stats whatsoever. And it really does suck there, Gibby, that your offense just did what it did, but I'm not sure what your pitching was doing. But again, I don't care because your victory, was not enough for you. So, man, look what Teoscar Hernandez. So these are some of the guys that were leaving out of the playoffs. This is for the consolation. Names like Corey Seager, Ozzie Albies, Teoscar Hernandez, Shohei Ohtani, Carlos Correa, Jesus Aguilar. Pitching wise, guys like Chris Sale. Damn, he came back with a vengeance. Zach Greinke, Garrett Cole. Names that we're leaving out of our playoffs, people. Josh Hader, Max Fried, Jose Barrios. I like this. I'm having fun with that. Who else are we leaving out? Let's see. Red Sox Nation. You got some players. Who's Red Sox taking with him? Pete Alonso, Joey Gallo, Eloy Jimenez, Jose Martinez. Pitchers. Ryu. DeGrom, which, I mean, was he ever going to come back? I don't think he has. They probably shut his ass down if the Mets can't get their shit together. And Rally Monkeys, who you taking with you? It's probably going to be one player mentioned on your roster because all you got is scrubs. Maybe Brandon Lowe. Maybe some Kyle Schwarber. Maybe Will Myers. Pitchers. Max Scherzer. Jack Flaherty. Blake Snell, and Shane Bieber. Whoo! A lot of talent. A lot of talent we're leaving down there. Anywho, what's next? Week 19. Stage is set. I'm sorry it's on a Tuesday that I'm getting to this. Last night I had a union meeting, which was not union involved with a post office. I'm actually involved in refereeing for high school football. And if anybody's interested in that, hit me up. Let me know. Because right now I'm just being a clock operator, but I'm going to go through the stuff. Be pretty cool, man. Pretty excited about it. These guys are referees also for the Jacksonville Sharks, some college games that come here, and some professional games as well. They're like backups for most of those guys, but it's pretty cool, man. So this week, the stage is set. 4 teams are playing. The rest of you 6 taking a break. 4 of you are probably not even going to pay attention. But hopefully you do, because there is a prize. Can of beans. Right now we have, you son of a bitch, 2 scores of 7 and 4. I am playing Nick, which I'm just here so I don't get fined. And because I get to brag about being in 6th place when I was literally dead last in this league several times during the league. I rose to the top, baby. Top 6 anyway. Trippin' Billies is also playing Josh. This is a rematch. And Josh is losing right now 7-4. It is Tuesday, but every day counts. Every category counts. D's nuts, that would be me, against old Nick. Nick right now is leading in runs. Yippee. I'm leading in RBI. He has 3 stolen bases now, you son of a bee sting. Who the hell is giving you 3 stolen bases? Bo Bichette just got one. I guess I'm looking at today's stuff. Yep, sure. Why not? And Alcantara and Yanoa are just going to be in a pitcher's duel because I don't think, neither one of those teams has even scored. Awesome. And look at Alek Manoah. pitching to the Washington Nationals and has given up an 11.57 ERA. 3 runs. Thank you, fucking Nick. That son of a bitch traded him at the trade deadline to me. Suck. Anyways, moving on. And I just got more whip added to me. Probably from Manoa's punk ass. Damn it. It's a big boy, so I won't fight him. So. Anywho, we're moving on. 7-4 right now. Nick in the lead. It's Tuesday. Maybe I'll try to do like a Thursday update and then a Saturday update. And let's see where we are at Saturday. And moving on to the other matchup, Trippin' Billies versus Blue Balls of Destiny. Trippin' Billies is leading right now by 1 home run, 2 runs, 2 RBI, 1 stolen base, losing an average in OBP. Big hits yesterday. A lot of hits, man. Good averages going into Tuesday. He's leading in ERA and whip. And he's gotten 1 stolen base from Nolan Arenado right now. And they both have 2. Well, he's got Gutierrez pitching against the Cubbies. And Casey Mize, Corbin Burns, Logan Webb pitching today. Anywho, this has been your Week 18 live streaming update. I hope you guys have enjoyed the past 22 minutes of my rambling on. And let's just take note, man. All that talent down there right at the bottom. What do you need to do next season? I really am still interested in doing a dynasty. We shall see what happens. If I don't know. So I guess that's all I got. Hope everybody's having a good week. I do appreciate you guys letting me do this once again and hopefully enjoying it. For those of you that maybe don't know, which there may be just a select few, or maybe none of you, or I mean, all of you know, but Eric and I, our hearts are a little heavy this week. Last Thursday, we placed our grandmother in hospice. And Friday, both him and I were able to go see her in person and essentially say goodbye to those of you that know us. Obviously, we call her Me Mama. There's There's not going to be another like her. That's for sure. If it wasn't for her and our grandfather, Eric and I would never be here. So she did a pretty slam-up job in being the glue that holds our crazy family together. So, and her sister, who lives in Colorado, also had to put her husband, so my grandmother's brother-in-law, in hospice, I believe the same time, last Thursday as well. And unfortunately, he passed away this morning. So, just a reminder, Always is. Especially when it comes, it impacts us directly. That is short. And we only get one. So, hey, it's one of the reasons why we play fantasy baseball. It's fun. So we definitely appreciate all the thoughts, and we'll definitely keep you all posted. But the thing that's really cool about me, Mom, is for back when I turned 30, we had a little softball game. I wanted to play softball with my family. And she wanted to participate. And that was fun. And then when I turned 35, same thing happened. Play softball again. Kind of like a 5-year little anniversary. And obviously 5 years is a big difference. Especially I think at that time she would have been 81. She still tried to participate. And I think it was when I was 30, she fell. And maybe on my 30th birthday, she fell. That was when she was 76. And I can't remember, but I think she ended up having to maybe spend a day in the hospital or something, kind of recoup. I can't, 7 years ago. But either way, my dad was none too happy. I didn't ask her to do it. I don't think. Hope not. But so I bring that back because there's a connection to the sport, baseball, with her. Even though it was softball, obviously. So, and she, enjoyed going to the Jumbo Shrimp games and watching Ray sing the national anthem. So, it's tough. Appreciate you guys. Doing everything I can to actually keep it all together. And with that, 28 minutes, I think we're done here. Yeah. Playoffs, baby. Have a good week. Yeah. I'm going to end the stream now. And then when I hit the other end button. Take it easy, guys.